Any more rain right now. We've had a lot of that so far this spring, and that's certainly true for people living along the Fox River in McHenry County. They're getting ready for more flooding. The river is expected to crest over 7 feet next week. We still have a lot more rain in the forecast. NBC5's Vi Nguyen is joining us live in Crystal Lake with how they're preparing there. Vi?
Yes, hey there, Alex. So neighbors here in the subdivision aren't taking any chances. They've been sandbagging since Wednesday. You can see the street here is lined with hundreds of bags, and neighbors hope it's enough. More than 15 homes along Beach Street could be hit with rising water from the Fox River next week. Jason Bell and his neighbors say they've been through this before.
We're becoming old pros at it, which is unfortunate because as we get older, it's more painful.
It's been nearly 10 years since the last historic flood that damaged hundreds of homes, including in Algonquin.
I think it's going to be pretty close to that level. But we weathered that one. Nobody flooded, a lot of wet yards, a lot of inconvenience for a few weeks. But, what's the alternative? Let your house flood, and then what do you do?
Nunda Township says the Fox River is expected to crest next Tuesday. Employees and volunteers spent Friday filling thousands of sandbags. How would you describe this? How serious is this?
It's getting there. It's not as bad as it would have been in 2013, but we're definitely going to have a crisis here with people who aren't out ahead of the curve of getting the sandbags placed.
Water restoration crews are already fielding calls in other suburban communities.
We've got about 149 calls in the last 2 days, literally, for emergency service.
So what can you do to protect your home? I talked with an expert with Rapid One Restoration. He says clear your gutters and downspouts of any debris. Keep your storm drains clean. Check the backup systems for your sump pumps and install a rain barrel.
Any little thing helps, but one of the biggest problems I've been noticing is a lot of customers don't understand the importance of having water and backup or sewer and backup into their policy. So a lot of customers are getting stuck with out-of-pocket costs with this.
So the township is looking for any volunteers to help them fill these bags this weekend. So definitely going to be all hands on deck for them out here this weekend. I'll send it back to you. Reporting live from Crystal Lake, Vi Nguyen, NBC5 News.
A lot of work ahead. Thanks, Vi, for that report.